Hey Capricorn, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. Thank you for joining me on your weekly love forecast. If you have Aquarius within your chart, please make sure to check out their reading. They're getting their extended reading this week. They have the most views. Also, continue to support my channel. Thank you so much for your like, comments, shares, and subscribes. So these are Heal Yourself reading cards from Inga Siegel. We'll see what comes out on your side and then what comes out on your partner side, whoever you're thinking of, dealing with, so on and so forth. All right, what messages do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Phoenix Rising. So after some troubled times, there's going to be that time where you're going to be able to rejoice all your successes. You've been knocked down. You've had to go through certain periods of time that you couldn't talk to anyone about it. But I see you rising after being knocked down from the ashes that have been shed from you. All these layers and layers that you had to shed before you come to this position where now you're going to be rising like a phoenix. You know, you've done the work, you've done the manifestation, and now is your time. Your partner feels that there is some type of entrapment, which is what came out. This came out for Virgo on their side, and this is coming out on their side, on your side. That didn't make any sense, but, you know, if you're messing with a Virgo, you might want to check them out. Anyways, entrapment, feeling trapped down, entrapped by something, held down, not being fully able to express maybe oneself. Entrapment as far as like bondage, maybe you guys are into that. S&M type of thing. There might be some words that have been spoken that have not been so nice. Maybe some abuse, some slander. There's a lack of freedom on their part. Let's see. What's the energy of Capricorn currently in their relationship? Maybe it's you that feeling trapped, because I have envy here. Maybe you feel as though people are maybe you're jealous, or you feel as though some people are jealous of what you currently have. I also get an energy of you holding yourself back from fully expressing yourself or going after something that you truly want, for whatever reason. What's the energy of their person? The person, I see, they're dealing with a lot of something here. They're feeling trapped, they're anxious about something, and we'll clarify a little bit later on. What's the energy in the relationship here between them? It's a very healthy relationship. It's something that you guys strive for together. Very positive energy, because it's almost like you guys are winning together. Outside influences, maybe there's not enough opportunities out there. Maybe there's somebody with too many options here. Advice: let the emotions flow. Be willing to have those heart-to-heart conversations, and you could be dealing with someone that may be a bit cold. I keep seeing like an ice queen. So you could be dealing with someone who is not very good at expressing their emotions, and they're really, really cold towards you, or you towards them, vice versa. What's the outcome here? Broken-hearted, deception, betrayal, not getting what you want, being saddened about something, perhaps. So we'll see. Why is the envy card here for Capricorn? You feel as though somebody's jealous about your goals, how dedicated you are towards something. That makes sense for something, for someone, for something. Why is the anxiety here for the person? They're anxious because they feel as though they carry the weight all on their shoulders. They're carrying everything on their back. They feel as though they don't get the support that they need, or they're just bearing a lot of weight. They're anxious and they feel trapped. They feel almost like, I feel like what I see right now is like someone's gasping for air when it comes to the situation, whether it be in financial matters or just in a relationship in general. They are holding on to a lot, and they carry a lot. Why is the victory here for energy in a relationship? I need you to jump out. So if that was meant to be, then let it come back out. There could be someone within the relationship that it's like self-interest. They might be all about themselves.com. All right, there's an obsession here of wanting to win, wanting towards. So the energy here between you two, there could be an obsession that you guys want to win, right? Which is perfectly fine. It's a competitive energy. It is what it is. Like, you guys are trying to be winning out here as far as a couple, as far as the interest. It can also feel as there's someone within this relationship that is all about me.com. And it's something else that came out in the Virgo reading. So, who is all about me.com, and they're trying to just go after the win. They're trying to get their W. Take it how you want to take it. Don't know how it works within your relationship. Why is the adjacent possibility being here? Okay. Could be other people involved. Too many people up in the mix. And both 24s, by the way. So you might, needing to gain balance in a situation. Finding your footing in a situation. But someone has probably offered a way out of a situation for someone. Someone's like, hey, there's a door, I'm giving you a way out. You have a lot of opportunity here, and you have a lot of adjacent possibilities. There's a lot of people up in the mix here. I'm giving you the opportunity to be out. So do what you have to do. Once you make your decision, it is what it is. Yeah. There's a lot of relationships. There could be relationships outside of here. Outside of this. Because with the adjacent possibilities, relationship cards, people up in the mix, and wanting a way out of a situation for some of you. What's the advice here? Dedication and goal. Everything in life takes time, and you have to learn through the situations that you've been through. Okay, so everything you've been through in life, you have to learn through. Someone feels definitely trapped in a situation. I feel that someone is taking on way too much of the responsibilities, where someone else is not really as concerned about it. They're concerned about themselves and gaining victory. I feel like someone has a lot of pressure on them. Might be out here, playing the field, and might be too many people involved, too many cookies in a pot, too many cooks in the kitchen. There's someone here brokenhearted about, or maybe confused about the next steps that they have to take. And that could be where there is confusion. But also, it could be that from this brokenhearted energy, someone is taking that leap of faith and just jump into the next lily pad and doing what they have to do. Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Seven of Pentacles, like I said. So, yeah. Wait. So this is having that the hard work is going to start to pay off. From being confused and not knowing how to take those next steps. Hard work, you just keep pushing towards what you want, and hard work is going to pay off. So this is in pure energy of the Phoenix rising, where you've been knocked down and so on and so forth. It is what it is. You've been through some shit. With dedication and hard work and pushing through, things are going to come through. You're going to start seeing the hard work paying off. Everything in life takes time. Take control of your emotions. Your person is taking on way too much. They feel as though they have everything bearing on their shoulders when it comes to this. It may seem like you are self-interested and allaboutme.com, but you are just trying to get that victorious moment. You're trying to get in contact with people who are going to be able to offer you a way out of a situation that's going to be freeing for both of you. So it's not more about dealing with, now everything's coming into play. You see how that the angels are coming together and piecing everything together. So it's not about cheating or anything like that. It's more about, we're going to win. At the end of the day, we're going to see victory here. Okay? My person, I'm going to take the load off of their back. And I'm going to get us the W. We're going to win. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention if you're dealing with, you know, and I get it more of pay attention to the red flags. It's more of, if you're going into business with somebody, I need you to pay attention to the red flags. If something seems too good to be true, then it really is. Also, pay attention to the red flags when it comes to your partner. Pay attention to their mode. You don't want them, since they have all of this heaviness within themselves, they're carrying a lot. And you don't want to see this person declining in their mode, in their spirituality, in their own frame, because they're carrying your bullshit on their back. It's just too much. So pay attention to them. You need to pay attention and be alert. You may be going for the gusto and doing what you have to do in reference to the relationship, so that you can finally gain this W for the team. Like, I'm all in it. But pay attention to your partner as well. You don't want that conflict to come interfere into the relationship. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is more of, stay open to changes within the relationship. A lot of things that you've been through, especially if you've been together quite some time, right? There's going to be changes. And be open to that. And it's okay. Be open to something different within the relationship. Don't feel as though everything strictly has to be the way that you want it to be. Be open to sexual changes. I keep getting that. Venturing into different sexual things within your relationship too. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up, but next, thank you. Yeah, most definitely. Look at the gist of that. Finances and career. So you are trying to get that W when it comes to finances and career. Take your time. Know that things are going to work out. Yes, your partner is feeling the energy of bearing everything on their shoulders. But I think at the end, we're going to let go of that. And finally, we're going to have that security that we need, and that hard work start to pay off at the end. Virgo, I'm sorry, okay, Virgo, I don't know why I have Virgo in my head, but Capricorn. I hope these messages are clear and concise for you. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below. Please get these views up. Subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll talk next week.